Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I'm wearing a Halloween shirt. It's time to do laundry. And that's not what we're here to talk about. We're about here because this crazy looking girl has the positive stuff from 2023. And I've got a glass of wine. Extremely low budget, as in no budget for New Year's Eve celebration at all this year. So we're just going to get right into this, and it will probably be a short video. Cheers, kampai, salute. Okay. We have my brother and sister-in-law invited me to an early Christmas dinner on December 20th. That didn't happen. She was not feeling well. So we ended up having it Christmas Day. And it was interesting. I got a lovely sugar skull blanket from my sister and brother-in-law as an early Christmas present. I had a gift wrap lightsaber battle with a customer at his request. It was fun too. And he said, Julie's the bomb. That made me happy. I remembered to buy Halloween cards and forgot to mail them. Well, it's good news and bad news. I sent two of my goth friends for Christmas. I bought Screwball Eggnog finally. Yes, you saw the review for that. It was good, but a little thick. I have more patience than I used to. I put up my tree even though I didn't feel like it. It cheered me up a bit. I cleaned the dish drainer. Yes, it needed a good cleaning. I still have my job, and yes, they've been threatening to get rid of me for not pushing the 5-star rating, so they haven't yet. I made a drink with pineapple juice and sake. That was actually pretty good. I wrote it down, I believe, and hopefully I can remember to do it again sometime. I stood up for myself at work. A customer gave me a handmade Christmas card. That made my day. I exchanged phone numbers with a person I met on the bus a few months ago. Yeah, Maggie and I are phone friends now, as well as bus friends. I can retire in 6 years. Make that 5 years as of next month. I did my dishes before breakfast on my day off. That's an accomplishment for me. I might be getting another car. Yes, my nephew might be working on the brakes or having someone work on the brakes on his VW, and if that happens, I will get a car as long as he doesn't make me pay him for it. I bought a shirt from Christine's Designs shop. She's a friend of mine. I have 2 shirts from her now. I did unwrappings for those here. A customer gave me a hug. It made my whole day. My identity theft claim was finally verified. Yes, it was. I have received some of the money, and I'm waiting for the rest of it. I ordered Tea-Punk tea from Madame Askew and the Grand Arbiter. Actually, it was their friend, Madame Camilla Sinensis. But she's part of that group. Things are maybe looking up at the IRS. Yes, we're going backwards. These are wibbly wobbly. I bought a hair trimmer. Yes, I did, but I'm afraid to use it because I'm afraid I'm going to end up looking like Sinead O'Connor. Because I might screw my hair up. I bought Stitch a Cat condo. Well, actually, it's not really a cat condo. It's a playhouse. It's only 1 room. I'm at 199 subscribers? We're past that now. We're at 211. We're growing. I have 208 subscribers. I finally bought a new bath mat. Yeah. Or as I like to call it, a bat mat. I joined a cryptid and urban legend group on Amino. Haven't checked on it lately. I'm trying to get comfortable in my little apartment until I can get a house. Because Murphy's Law follows me around, and I figure if I get comfortable, then things will happen, then I will have to pack up and move. I bought a backflow incense burner. Yes. And you've seen that. The Dragon's Blood incense is very nice. I love the smell. I made an amazing haul from St. Vinny's. I found some vintage dishes. That was a Halloween haul I showed you guys. I made a week's worth of lunches. I don't do that very often. That's another accomplishment for me. I bought a kitchen cat witch from out of my Skull Crafts. Yes, I've showed you her. I'm finished watching Ancient Magus Bride, and I'm going to try and buy the set. My bills this month are much lower than I thought they would be overall. That's a good one, but that's not going to happen anymore because now they're going to be higher. My sister brought me fresh veggies and food. That was nice. She does that every once in a great while. I put dishes away the same days I wash them. That's another small accomplishment for some people, but that's a big accomplishment for me. Sometimes it takes me days to get those things put away. I had enough money to do more laundry this week. That's another major accomplishment. The manager, I ordered a pizza from Sal's Pizza. It was veggie pizza, large, $32.42. The manager dropped it to $27.50. I still had the driver keep the change, rather. So I had a pizza drop in price from $32.42 to $27.50, but I gave the driver the same tip I was going to give him anyway. The big thing being the price of the pizza dropped. I did not know. Between the time I placed the order and when the order arrived, he had dropped the price of the pizza. I went for lunch to Beans and Bites with my sister. Again, that doesn't happen very often. I binge watched Stormhawks. Nostalgia. I used to watch that show with my son Wes. I found another tea site to order from, Valhalla Tea. And their tea is very good. I finally ordered a duvet cover. Yes, I did. But I don't have it on the bed right now because I have to rewash the bedspread. I got a compliment from another woman with a mohawk. She's a coworker now. I found Viking's blood at festival. So that was cool. I perfected my mashed potato pizza. The key is to cook the crust before putting the toppings on. That's how I perfected it. Otherwise, it's just mashed potatoes, the pizza topping. I found a vampire mouth mug that reminds me of my Bite Me beanie I had in Albuquerque. It was the one that says, I've come to take your mug. And I have great friends that help me out when I need it. I found 2 new pumpkin beers I haven't tried here yet. That was fun. I made Pillsbury pumpkin cookies for the first time in a while. And I think I did them in the cookies. Yeah, I did. That's right. I did the cut and bake, and then I also made the gluten-free pumpkin muffins too. Those were really good. So I don't think I put that in here, but I should have. A coworker gave me cat litter. We've used up most of that already. I bought 2 new sets of Halloween sheets. I needed new sheets. My brother and sister-in-law bought me 3 bottles of wine. I hit 196 subscribers. One loan fell through, but I may qualify for a WIDA loan. Here's hoping. We'll find out next year. I made sloppy joes with instant mashed potatoes, water, soy sauce, spices, olive oil, and ketchup. A bit dry and salty, it needs work. Tried to use mashed potatoes as beef crumble substitute. I found Monster Rancher on YouTube and decided to binge watch. I used to watch with my boys. It brings back good memories. Another old anime I binge watched. I binge watched Metabots Season 2. I made a new Bloody Maria recipe. Hopefully I wrote it down because I don't remember. I'm thinking it may or may not have been the one with Curveball whiskey. It's possible because that's the one. There was one that I made that I said tasted like barbecue sauce. A friend at work gave me clothes she knew I'd like. The boots are a little rough across the top of my feet, but I'll manage. Binge watched both seasons of Monster Rancher. Channel has 190 subscribers now. 186. Fortune cookie. A vivid and creative mind is just one of your many great attributes. So it was a fortune cookie, but it reminded me that being creative is a good thing. Rick Disgrin gave me a T-shirt to thank me for my military service. I finally got another copy of my birth certificate. I bought a whistling tea kettle for the second time in 40 years. Got it at St. Vinny's. Binge watch Metabots. Made sloppy joes out of oatmeal, soy sauce, ketchup, serrano pepper with onion. That was interesting too. Stitch had a belt in her basket and wanted to play with it. Okay. I'm trying to set things up so I can access my money on Ko-fi when I get it. I didn't get that done. $5/22/23. I got the chat with Fond du Lac's Donut Man. $4/23/23. Oh, $4/13/23. I received my copies of my service records from the Federal Archives. That was when I was trying to get the VA loan, which I didn't have enough time in the military for. I might have another alternative to the cab as well. Bus. I'm going to my first goth ball. It wasn't bad. The goth band wasn't until the end of the night, which was kind of ridiculous. I laid out a week and a half. Oh, I laid out a week and a half of outfits for work. Again, that doesn't sound like a big accomplishment for some people, but for me that took a lot of effort. I got a bus pass for the first time since I moved out here. I had one in I've had them in New Mexico, just hadn't had one out here. I received my first order from Calaveras Coffin Company. I love my new mug. I'm going to order something else from them as well eventually. I found another movie similar to Oliver and Company called Thunder and the House of Magic. I'm going to leave this out because I don't remember watching that. Stitch. It's kind of crowded in here. So, let's see. I shared a Vampire Freaks review with Vampire Freaks. In other words, I made a review of some stuff I unwrapped here and shared the video with them. I actually had almost 2 weeks of lunches boxed. This week I did the same. Okay, so that was another thing, getting 2 weeks worth of lunches together. Started using my Ko-fi account again. Oh, I bought something from Queenie Todd, but I haven't used my Ko-fi account for anything. I was going to use my Ko-fi account to try to save money to get a laptop at one point because I was hoping that I could edit videos for my channel, but I didn't get the money, and I have a gaming computer which I could do editing on, but I'm always afraid I'm going to hyperfocus and screw up. I found some sage cheese and porter cheese at Aldi. My brother and sister-in-law bought me a new mouse and keyboard. Stitch had chewed the cords. I have money in my Ko-fi account I didn't know about. And I totally forgot about that. I ordered from the Trade Street Gem Company for the first time. I'm going to have to check my Ko-fi account because I totally, it said I had money in it and I didn't, like what? Maybe I'll use that to pay Queenie for something else. I bought a new phone. Yeah, and I broke it. Cracked the screen. I spoiled myself and Stitch by going on an online shopping spree. That house is probably part of it. I found Allergena online so I can get my allergy med again. Yeah, the trick is I might not be able to afford it. I have a vacuum cleaner again. Yeah, it's working for now. I almost broke that. Channel is growing. I ordered Stitch her first scratching post. She's got the cover off the ping pong ball already. I ordered from a new website. Oh, I ordered from new websites I hadn't tried yet. I changed a mattress by myself. That was hard work. Finally bought a new 5G phone finally, so I said that twice. Bought myself a new mattress for only $176. That's a lot of money for me. Okay, that's IRS. Yeah, we already got working on my case. Found another Doctor Who review channel I like. Probably the Council of Geeks. I got my cash out today. That was the cash out for PTO. That was February 14th. I have my first Killstar sweater and nice gifts from a friend. I bought a sweater from Cassie Witt, and I don't remember what the gifts were. I made poutine for the first time. It was delicious. Probably did it wrong, but it tasted good anyway. Bought a Killstar sweater from my friend Cassidy. Okay. Same thing. I ordered from Dem Bones, Temu, and Dark Gothica. I watched Nosferatu the Vampire. It was a cheesy movie, but it was good. I bought Valentine's presents for Stitch and myself. That was the green monster and her treats. 125:23. While surfing on YouTube, I found the animated movie A Monster in Paris. It's an unexpected favorite now. And I don't even remember watching that. For that to the side, because I don't remember that either. I must have ADHD or maybe something else. Stitch is being a big and healthy and extremely feisty. Okay, 164 subscribers. Ordered a mystery bag from Vampire Freaks. That was fun. I sent Queenie some of the stickers. Okay. 167 subscribers. And the happy cat face on there. Made a house out of boxes for Stitch. Yeah, and I upgraded her to an Izakaya cat house. Tried a lemon hazy IPA for the first time. It was good. That was probably the Goose Head. I got a birthday card from my insurance company. Went shopping with my sister-in-law and brother for my birthday. They bought me groceries. Stitch has met a few of our apartment's neighbors. They like her. She's not so sure yet. In 6 years, I can fully retire. 117:23. I spoke with Fond du Lac VA. They are backlogged, but I know that I'm not worried for nothing. I don't understand. Oh. Yeah, the paperwork. I tried a wine aged in stainless steel barrels for the first time. And I don't remember that one. I tried peppermint bark chocolate donuts for the first time. Those were good. Barely remembered though. My fridge is full, mostly snacks. I don't have a full fridge very often either. Stitch is cutting her adult teeth. She's done with that, thank goodness. Stitch is starting to like my sister-in-law, except for when she gets loud, which happens quite a bit. Okay, same thing with the cat condo. Stitch likes rice milk. We're almost done, baby. I make eggless French toast. Stitch is starting to calm down a bit. I've started watching Tasting History and I really enjoy it. And the last one. Stitch is shedding her winter coat for the first time. And that's it for 2023. I want to wish you all Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody. And thank you for all the new subscribers I've gotten this year and the new viewers. Hopefully I won't disappoint, and hopefully I will be able to get you more content. Again, the budget's going to be tight, but then again, we are goth on a budget. And as you know, when the price of things go up and things hit the fan, as it were, I have to tighten up a bit. So this year might be a little tight, but I will endeavor to do the best I can so that you can see some fun things and I can share some stuff with you. And as always, if you like these videos, give them a thumbs up and hit the bell once if you want to subscribe, twice if you want notifications. Share if you want, comment, but please keep it friendly. And again, because it's the holiday, don't drag and drive. Let the designated Dracula drive, and if they want to imbibe in the blood of the vine or the hops, let them have a turn and designate a different Dracula for the night. Enjoy and stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Or as the dad jokes say, see you next year. I love you guys. Bye now.